Hey everyone, Alex here, and welcome back to the arm wrestling grind. Let's get straight into it.
I've noticed on the seated curl, if I rest on the bar on my legs for just a quick second, I don't get so much jerk pain, I guess you could call it, from quickly initiating the movement. I don't get any pain in my forearm when I do that. It's nice.
Feels pretty good. I always think seated curls are gonna feel terrible until I actually do them, and they feel just fine. I think it's just a mental thing. I have dropped this lift down to once a week in favor of focusing more on the hook curls, because I feel those might translate better to an offensive surge, and I'd like to have that.
I'm still not fully used to doing this with a bent back wrist. I'm getting a little bit of forearm pain on it, but nothing really major. It's very minor and manageable. What I am not used to is how low the weight is. 61 pounds on a pronation lift is something I have not done for a while, but this is a much more humbling variation. This is something new. This is ulnar deviation, or as people call it, chopping. What it's used for is in a hook, what was called chopping on someone's pronator, you ulnar deviate, and what it does is it further supinates someone's hand in a hook. It's pretty cool. If you want to see a golden example of this, I'd recommend looking at Artem Morozov versus Rivaz Lutidze or Ivan Matyashenko. Any of his matches will do, because he's an absolute legend at using this. He can also pretty much hook anyone in the world, so there's also that. I'm gonna go ahead and speed this up because it's fun to do but boring to watch. Kind of like baseball.
Yeah, I added that ulnar deviation movement. I quite like it. It's very challenging on where it's supposed to be challenging. I was thinking about doing some with resistance bands or a martial arts belt, but I decided to just do the old-fashioned dumbbell method, because I'd really like to get quite good at chopping. Chop it down on someone's pronator in a hook, if the lane goes there. Left arm, it probably will. I feel I'm better in a hook on my left arm than I am on my right, but that's a different story. But that's gonna do it for this video, everyone. If you enjoyed, subscribe and stick around for more, and I'll catch you in the next one.